Welcome to SSX Tricky. I hope you brought warm clothes. Characters.
You have great taste.
I mean, to have successful characters, you really have to live with them for a long time.
This is, I guess, from Eddie.
Zoe.
British.
Mostly Luther. Last year, I think we played it pretty safe with a lot of them. This year, we've pushed quite a few of them to get a little bit more humor and a little bit more of a, maybe some guys that you had never seen before in a game. These are our style boards that were developed. These are really explorations of the character's potential.
This is Brody's.
Luther style.
90% Luther anyway.
This is a bit of an amalgamation of Luther and Elise. Here's some designs for Eddie, looking at some crazy shirt treatments, and I think that was one of the things we picked up on him very early, was the whole concept of giving him the short sleeve shirt, collared shirt over the long sleeve t-shirt. I think it's one of the video game commandments that if you have a guy with an afro in your game, that you're going to do all right. You know, he was a character who developed primarily from the fact that David Arquette was available to us, and Eddie didn't exist before that.
But this is kind of like a more important race. This is like the finals. So there's a lot more on the line here.
Hey, where's the love? Sorry, I don't speak Moron.
I don't think there was one recording session that ended up being like I imagined it would be. The closest to that probably would have been David Arquette. He had played SSX a lot, so he knew the game. He looked at the storyboards, he looked at the character, and he goes, okay, I get it.
This stuff's all really professionally written by professional writers.
Right. He delivered the script, and then he delivered more than the script.
Wow! Whoa! Yo, man, turn out the lights!
Without exception, every person came in and added to the character.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
There's a reaction when you're highlighted, there's a reaction when you're picked, and instead of being 1 or 2 seconds, that whole sequence is about 10 seconds now.
Billy Zane and I actually created the Brody character on the phone, just talking about, what it was he was into and what it was he was interested in. I was talking to Hein Hoven, who engineered most of our recording sessions, and just kind of racking my head going, can you think of anybody that would be good to do this? And in typical Hein fashion, he goes, oh yeah, you should talk to my boy Billy.
Hein is my brother from another mother.
This is Dope Ryman Hein, and I got a new thing.
Partner in peace.
So we just got talking, and Billy said, what would be really fun for me is, I'd love to play a more spiritual character. We had always wanted to have kind of a spiritual world traveling surfer character. Billy brought a ton to that character. And in our game, we have a limited ability for the characters to be able to express who they are. So we thought subtlety probably wasn't going to be a good thing with characters.
Mama loves Luther! See Luther win! Win, Luther, win!
Well, Luther, he's like you say, he's a particular kind of fella. So he's not elegant by any means, but he's just got a lot of character built into him. Had a camera into the recording session and just set it up and kept it running the whole time that the talent was doing the audio recording. So we've got some reference there as well for us, certainly doing lip sync and whatnot, seeing how much emphasis or what kind of expressions were on their face. We can kind of mimic that as well.
That's the really fun thing about acting, is you're always pretending that you're people that you would never be. And then, go home to your wife and kids and be normal and have gotten your yayas out.
I see pain in your future! It's tricky to rock a rabbit, tricky.
You won't find a better bunch of guys than this right here, I'm telling you. Woo!